Parents with 5-year-olds, kindergarten parents. It's almost a rite of passage for parents, but maybe you're not feeling that great about the idea of sending your kid off to kindergarten. Or maybe you know someone in this situation. They want to unschool their child, but they're not sure what they're supposed to do. There's been a ton of conditioning telling us to get the little ones ready for school time and that they'll love kindergarten. Maybe you have been convinced that kindergarten is what you do. It's a required milestone, the next step, like learning to walk or potty training. But it's not a natural next step. It's the beginning of getting your child integrated into the system. Yes, they'll talk about letters and learning to read. They'll count to 100 and begin to sort. My guess is that you're probably already doing that with them. What you're not doing, that they will have happen in school, is getting in trouble for not sitting in their seats for hours on end or for talking excitedly to the new friends near them. Learning to wait quietly, learning to conform to the system. Those are big skills that for some reason schools have decided are really important. These little kids that need to run around and play tag and jump and climb, not sit still or stand in line. They need new experiences, not the same old classroom. They need places where they can be messy and noisy and they won't get in trouble for that. They still need to be hugged and comforted when disappointments happen, or they don't understand something, or they get frustrated. They need snuggling and cuddling when you read to them. They need to engage with the world with their whole body, with all their senses. Kindergarten can't allow for that. Too many kids, not enough grown-ups, plus a system that really wants them to become good cogs in the wheel. I think sometimes we have rose-colored glasses on when we think about kindergarten. Maybe we had sweet memories, or maybe we're just hopeful. But real life isn't like that story we have in our heads. Sure, some people may need to send their kids to kindergarten. I'll be honest, it is free childcare. And if we weren't doing that great of a job parenting, it might be a welcome idea. But you're listening to this podcast. My guess is that you are connecting with your little kid and looking around for cool experiences they'd enjoy. Kindergarten in a school, it won't be like that. What if you just skipped this year? What if you bought them one more year of childhood? Most states don't even require kindergarten when they set up their compulsory attendance laws. So what if you took off those rose-colored glasses about kindergarten and you thought about what kinds of things could you do with your child so they could have all the benefits of those stories you have about kindergarten without the drawbacks? Your little one needs more playtime. He doesn't need to hit all the school benchmarks. They'll come as you play with them. So I made a list for you, a free PDF with 55 things to do as you unschool kindergarten. Play is so important at this age, or really all ages. So I have several other podcasts about play. I'll link to them too. But there are ways that you can play with language arts, like doing rhyming words. What rhymes with their favorite animal or their name? Or make easy words with magnet letters or bathtub sponges. You can play with math, card games, or sorting candy or folding towels. All of that is math. Play with science and art. Go on a hike. Talk about seasonal changes. Dig in the dirt. Make fruit kebabs. Look for shapes in the clouds. And there are multi-subject activities. Well, really, they all are multi-subject activities. Those that, aren't easily compartmentalized. Like making cereal necklaces or building with blocks or boxes or plastic containers. There are so many cool things you can do with your 5-year-old. I have 55 activities to get you started, or you can dive into my Pinterest boards for even more ideas. I know it's really scary to do this, but maybe your little one needs more time with you. School is nothing special. They're just talking about the things that you and your child get to do in real life. No, you want to do what's best for them. But what if what's best is skipping kindergarten? Good news. You don't have to do this alone. Sometimes it helps to be around other people who are going to go this route. It's harder when you're surrounded by people who want to pursue the mainstream educational path. They often want to lean on parents who choose differently, trying to get you back to conforming the way they do. I host a membership group that allows parents to connect with other unschoolers, get support, get coaching from me, plus members only resources to help you create a strong unschooling foundation. Even if you only skip kindergarten, this could be an incredible year for you and your child. It's worth considering, right? So reach out if you need to talk about it. I'll put some links in the show notes for you, and I'll be back next week.